Okay, guys. We're back with Cyberpunk 2077. So, like I said, right at the end of the last stream, don't know how far we've got left to go, but we have got a couple missions, side missions to do before we go to the main mission. So, let's get this sorted.
Judy, so, got a plan?
Damn right I do. Come over to mine tonight. Gonna lay the groundwork with Tom and Roxy. They're with us. Michael will be here too.
How'd you manage that?
Got something really big. Tell you everything tonight. Last thing, what do you like on your pizza?
A&A, artichokes and avocado flavor, and zucchini for good measure.
Ooh, fancy. So, I'll see you come evening?
Of course I'll be there.
Alright, change of plans. Let's get to Judy's apartment. Some time later.
Hey, V. Come on in. Pizza's getting cold.
I bet.
We're in the kitchen.
You made it. Good. Grab a seat. This is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hello.
Hey, nice to meet you.
When I heard what you pulled at Clouds, shit, I so regretted I was off that day.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
Were you and Evelyn close?
Yeah, blew up in her face when she showed up back at Clouds. She was supposed to be long gone, the one who got away. But deep in my heart, I was glad to see her back. Feel like such a gunk now.
Come here 'cause you want payback for what happened to her?
That's for sure. But I just want to have a normal job, too. No fears, no tears, you know?
Yo.
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse. You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
So, change your mind, huh? Quickly, too.
I'm here. Doubt I need to explain why.
All right, Shill. Not here to squabble with you.
Wouldn't put it past you.
Judy convinced you. Call me satisfied.
By the way, Forrest didn't show up for work today. Or yesterday.
No shit, I wonder why.
He's not coming back. Doubt I need to explain why to you.
Me? I've got no idea why. Remember that.
Done saying hello to each other? Revolution won't plan itself.
Very true.
I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Prime-tier solo.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later. Fine, I'll sit by the window.
The body will react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
But it's basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
Tech that's all pros and no cons, I don't buy it. Side effects, spill them.
Combat mode auto-initiates when a threat is present, and there's no way to stop it. Can't find a workaround.
And that's it.
I don't know. Only way to determine that'd be through months of testing on a range of subjects.
There's an ethical side, too. You could murder someone and not remember a thing.
Solo skills don't lie in just executing movements. There's split-second processes that happen. Logistics, decision-making, result of years of practice. Doubt your chip's capable of compensating for that.
You're probably right. But I don't see another way. Alternative's intensive training, but we don't have time for that.
How'd you ever come up with this?
Learned how the behavioral chip works at Clouds. Always seemed like they must be pretty easy to modify. I'm surprised I didn't get the idea the moment we walked into Maiko's office.
Count yourself lucky. What with all the cams and mics and Clouds? Tiger Claws would sooner dig those chips out of the dolls with screwdrivers than let an idea like this run its course.
All right. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Tom? Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
Gotta admit, not bad.
Yeah, for the market square in Kabuki. Before we start talking serious biz, gonna need to see serious action.
You just saw him.
I saw a bar trick. I want to see a fight. Got an expert in causing bodily harm among us. I want to see how Tommy handles him.
V? Just don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
It's on now!
What the?
Very nice.
Everything chill? You okay?
Ha! Look at me go! You see that? Woo! Gotta
Nice
do some
work, Judy.
cardio!
Outdid yourself. If you were to sell that, you'd be the richest Judy in the NUSA.
Please. Plenty of killing machines in the world. I don't want to turn more people into them. After this, chips are getting micro-nuked.
If you got something to say, just say it.
Who, me? This is my impressed face.
Happy now?
I'm rarely happy, but that was proof enough. Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
Guards and Tiger Claws in and around will overpower. Take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours. Bosses, we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato is the man you gotta get to.
Hiromi Sato. Who's that?
Cloud's real boss. He rarely shows, but you can't so much as sneeze without him finding out. Claws trust him, respect his opinion. He is one of them. We can try to convince him, but it's doubtful. We stand a better chance by injecting him with a dose of fear.
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment. H8 Mega Tower. Topmost floor. It's a penthouse. Almost never steps outside its glass walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
Wouldn't it be better to ambush him in the street, like while he's chomping on a scop dog or taking a piss in the back alley? Why even try breaking into a penthouse? He's probably crawling with guards.
Hiromi don't go anywhere without security. So 1, makes no difference. 2, this is only a show of force demonstrating what we are capable of. Which is a lot more than street thuggery.
So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
I'm with it all the way.
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously considering this. Sticking our precious necks out for a bunch of whores?
Count me in, Judy. I already said I'd help, didn't I?
Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude for later, please. I'll set up the meet with Hiromi and let you know. I need a couple days. Have fun. Toodaloo.
Michael, hold up. Give us a lift?
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a migraine coming on.
Shit. I'm scared, V. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
Judy? For real? No, don't want to hear it.
But...
Bep. Not a word.
V, everything okay? V?
Okay, I'm better. Fine.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
Remember the heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna klep.
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip. Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
One can hope.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Don't worry about it. Make yourself at home.
Ugh.
Okay, morning sleepyhead, had to run, didn't want to wake you, left you some breakfast to eat up. Appreciate that. Why Be Me? Confessions of a Brain Dance Addict. Preface, do you want to be you? Seriously, take a moment to let that question sink in. Do you feel at home in your skin? Do you like your job, your friends, your family? When you look in the mirror, do you say to yourself, I'm the luckiest person alive? Then hop in the leather upholstered back seat of your Sharford Rayfield. We read this already. Okay, let's look at ones we haven't read. We've read all of them. Cool. Where's the breakfast where I'm meant to be eating?
Someone likes getting their feet wet.
Don't need to be an expert to tell the Gear's pro.
Who would have thought?
Perilous future. Electropunk? I'd rather puke out my ears.
Out of my way.
Okay, we need to come back to that, I'm guessing.
Look, I got a meeting.
Okay, we'll do this paralysis mission then, while we are waiting.
V? We're upstairs.
Thanks.
Okay.
It's good to see you again.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meaning here, so nobody will bother us.
Mike, we're talking about
bother
the
us at doing
cornerstone
what
of my
exactly?
platform. I'm not doing
You'll
a
know in a
U-turn just
minute.
because Night Court... No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass! Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson?
Grab a seat,
Hey,
please.
Carrie.
I'll explain why I asked
You
you
know
to
what
come.
I'm looking at? Us cracks concert announcement. This is not fucking happening.
Wait, what? I thought we took care of it.
Truck didn't do shit.
Is
They
everything
just
all right?
postponed the gig.
Hang on, brother.
Look, Meet me outside the club. Little push didn't work. Now we gotta shove.
We shouldn't
Right.
delay too
See you
long.
outside the club.
Bring your heat.
Okay.
We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
We'll come back to that in a bit.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
Security looking at this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
They're in on it.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day
In on
off, so I could call you in.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
Said you passed out.
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
Probably placed there.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a...
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
Okay, these are questions. We've already asked.
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
This, security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
Well, that or someone hiding behind SSI. Anyone come to mind readily?
Weldon Holt? He's my main rival. Fighting for the same seat at the table.
Holt's poll numbers have been dropping.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Anything else you want to tell me? Or think you maybe should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything. It's unlikely we'll learn anything anyway.
Honey, please. I'm sure V'll turn something up. So, you've got all you need for now?
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
Okay.
Come on. Let me show you around.
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest.
I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's office. Control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one. This is where Jeff saw our intruder.
And fired at him here.
Right after walking out of the bedroom. At least that's how he remembers it.
Wedding pic. Interesting backdrop.
I wanted blue. This is where we sleep.
Blue roses. What, you sure? Because the roses in this picture look pretty red to me.
Oh, of course, you're right. They didn't have blue roses, I forgot.
Iron. This Jeff's?
Mine, actually. But yes, that's the one Jeff used that night.
Notice anything different in here after the break-in?
No, I don't think so. What do you have in mind?
Jeff said he passed out. Anything seem out of the ordinary? The bedding, its arrangement? Any signs at all?
As if he was dragged back to bed, you mean? No, I didn't notice anything.
Mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest.
Bloodstains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably.
Christ.
I think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects.
Violated our privacy. Sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This
Talking
ends
to
now.
yourself
I'm not
again?
letting any more of those freaks
More
set
and
foot.
more. Ever since this terrorist started... Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Report Operation Condin entry 0987 from Field Agent Blue 87G. to Field Agent Blue 03A. Typical behavior of the target exceeds exceptional variation range. Alpha has started using stimulants, most likely due to heightened stress induced by recent events. I hereby authorize amplification of neural dampening. Report Operation Condon entry 0993 from Field Agent Blue 87G to Field Agent Blue 03A. Despite objections from Security Chief Wallace, Subject Alpha has contracted the services of a local mercenary. This qualifies as extreme deviation from acceptable behavior and brings Alpha's overall stability into question. Emergency maintenance required. Requesting maintenance from Field Agent Blue 89H to Field Agent Blue 03A. Request to proceed with Operation Condon Target Alpha has been approved. A joint maneuver will be conducted with Team Orange. Report from Operation Condon entry 0995 from Field Agent Blue 87G to Field Agent Blue 03A. Mercenary contracted by Alpha has appeared on site. Field agents from Tier Orange have successfully avoided contact. Orange reports that the mercenary does not pose any threat to the operation. Suspension of Operation Condon from Field Agent Blue 89H to Field Agent Blue 03A. An extreme behavioral deviation occurred while conducting planned maintenance procedures. Field Agent Blue 66M was severely injured by Target Alpha and evacuated by Teams Orange and Black. Operation Suspension Protocol has been initiated and only Team Orange is to remain on site. Team Black will continue observation until normal operations can be resumed, which will not occur before the audit and report summary from Team Blue.
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric, but it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight? Let's look around, see if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out. Got a vision of the receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. The hell is all this for, though?
Fuck if I know, but my gut tells me we should see what this bad boy's hooked up to. See these cables?
Get the latest trusted scoop on Night City, only on N54 News.
Bullet holes. Caulked up.
Maintenance procedures from Wallace Chief of Security to Perales Family Security. So all teams were coming up to our scheduled maintenance works. You know the drill, only one necessary agent will remain on site. In the meantime, the security system will be switched off and scrubbed clean. Mercenary on site. From Wallace Chief of Security to Perales Family Security. To all teams, despite making my reservations known, Target Alpha has decided to contact a mercenary to look into a political matter. Though Alpha's worries might just be justified, an outsider on site raises serious concerns. If you encounter the mercenary in question, do not talk to them unless otherwise instructed. Regardless, carry on with your duties in accordance with standard procedure. Okay, we got a few files deleted. Okay, I can't stop thinking about this, so I'm just going to unload it on you, and you can ignore it if you wish. I've had it up to here with Saul. Does he truly think this family will be better off by selling its soul to a corp? I've never seen someone with their head so far up their arse. Nothing about this is going to end well. The fuck? What the fuck's just happened, bro? Bro, right, we're gonna have to restart this game because it's crashed again. What is going on, man? Okay, we're gonna... We're gonna restart the game. Fuck knows, guys, what's going on, but we'll restart. Don't know what the fuck was going on. All these glitches are starting to happen now, which aren't cool, really. Welcome on board, Wallace, Chief of Security to new recruits. Welcome to the team and congratulations on your newest assignment. You have no doubt already been informed about the work we do here, but I'd like to take a moment to remind you how vital our responsibilities are. Our priority is to protect our main targets. Due to their VIP status, they are to be considered in constant danger. Not only the most obvious kinds, but also with regard to privacy and emotional stability. You're all required to immediately report any behavioral anomalies from the VIPs on and off site. Do not wait for your partner to do it. I think we'd all prefer slightly more paperwork over a full Class 6 anomaly. Your security classification is Code Orange, which grants you access to all areas, including Sector 0. Sector 0 is exclusively restricted to field agents tier blue and black. If you run into a blue or black agent during the night, do not engage with them whatsoever unless you receive a direct order from me or from said field agent. Follow the above rules and will ensure further continuation of the operation and the security of our VIPs. Urgent accident. From West Security Office, or from West Security Officer to Wallace Chief of Security. We have an urgent situation on the main site. There was a behavioral anomaly during maintenance works, and a blue agent was injured by target Alpha. Alpha is secure, but Blue 66M is in critical condition, and requesting emergency access to Sector 0 in order to retrieve medical supplies.
It looks like SSI's employees knew about the break-in.
RE urgent accident from Wallace Chief of Security to West Security Officer. I cannot grant remote access to Sector 0, but the access code to the main room is 6709. You can remotely control access to Sector 0 from this terminal. I've informed management of the situation, and a black echelon rescue team is already on its way. So 6709.
6709.
Well, not really what we wanted, but Mitch Anderson, I needed that to take care of Scorpion's things, okay? Don't want them ending up in some seedy pawn shop. Okay. Kerry Uridine, too bad you split so quick after the concert. We didn't even get a chance to chat. I barely know anything about you, except you've got a shit ton going on inside. You're the one who left early. That's so? Maybe. Anyway, it was fucking Nova, wasn't it? Should have recorded it for you because you didn't catch anything through Johnny. Okay.
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Transmitters within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car. Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. It seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. You know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter. And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Could be. Tech they're using seems unconventional, though.
Do you plan to check it?
Yeah, about to pay them a personal visit.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
Is she trying to betray her husband? Because that seems very sus if you ask me. Nancy Hartley, hey V, you see the news? I'm sort of messaging just to brag about my prize, but also to say thanks. This piece couldn't have happened without you. Okay, I'll admit mostly I wanted to brag. Happy for you, Nance. Is she in on it? Because she doesn't seem to give a fuck. And she's very behind her husband's back. Guess we're gonna find out. That was an amazing glitch, that though. That glitch where we turned completely dark, you know. And what I mean by that is, when we read Panam's message, the game went completely dark and I thought, oh shit, you know, it's a new feature that they've done where they've turned out the lights or something, so we went outside and it was still doing it. I thought, what the fuck is going on? Anyway, come out the start menu and it freezes us on a certain screen, but when we scan, it doesn't, you know, it's like we're moving around normally. Another amazing glitch. See, the glitches are still there, you know what I mean? And if I can like I said last time out, you know, if this was what happened when you first play the game, it is very frustrating. There's been about 3 major glitches now that's kind of happened. First one was waiting on the mission from Takamura for the, I think it was for the one before the cathedral or something like that. Second one was leaving, not Kerry Uridine's residence, but the person next to him. And then third one was what we've just witnessed now, guys.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us a slip any second.
Okay, good point. Clever thinking, brother. Ozzo Bozo. Hey, got your number from a friend, heard you're good at what you do. If that's the God honest truth, then I've got a gig for you. Call me if you're interested. Oh shit. Well, something went down here. How do we go to jump? Come on, we can make that, bro. All right. I mean, you wanted the fight, not me. Trying to figure a way out how to fucking get to where I need to be.
We're about to find out.
Bro. That's annoying, man.
Don't look. Gonna lose him if you don't pick up the
now
pace.
you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies, or who the fuck knows what.
Well, I didn't know how to get the fucking vehicle in where I need to go. It's alright, we'll catch him.
And see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralysis, look for weak spots, blackmail, recollections.
Taking us into Northside. This can't end well, Johnny.
Let's try again. We well and truly thought that. I'll do. Need your boys' help like last time, hidden user. We need unrestricted movement, but there's some access or excess baggage slowing us down. Can you take care of it? Double the going rate and we'll talk. Fine, sending you the coordinates. Take the baggage, blow it to smithereens, and make it disappear. We don't want this coming back to us Understand, when I end something, it stays that way. Okay. Well, obviously not this time, pal. Condoms, of all things.
Pierced it, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records, vulnerability to neuroplasticity. Some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Mm-hmm. Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit. They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
V, do you have any news?
Okay, gonna want to sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds, now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the hollow.
Right, I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
Hey!
I'm ready. You ready? Hey. Will you sit? Please? Thank you for coming.
Why are we meeting here and not at your pad?
Because I have something to confess. In private. Not in front of Jeff.
Okay, confess away.
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Wasn't that long ago since we last met? Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently. It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
Relax, no need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me, becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
Notice any changes in yourself?
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
That must have been hard.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
So the whole time, you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment.
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten. I find that terrifying.
Mention any of this to Jeff?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to everything. He just laughed, said I was imagining things. He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God. He went on about it in such detail, I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
You haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
Let me guess. Cams didn't pick anything up.
The guy just shrugged and said I must have dreamt it. He showed me the recording, of course. I felt like a lunatic. And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
They threaten you, try to blackmail you.
They said I was walking on thin ice. That if we kept stirring up trouble, Jeff could have an accident. Then they wiped any record of our conversation. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
What if you're just saying what they programmed you to say? Just reading off a script based on thoughts planted in your head.
All I know is, I love my husband, and I want him to be safe, and happy.
But that's what they want you to know.
You know what Jeff will do if you tell him? I know my husband. He'll start looking on his own. He can't find out about this. It'd destroy him.
You think if I tell him everything, that he'll go and pick a fight he can't win?
I don't just think, I know. One thing hasn't changed. Jeff's still a fighter.
And he'll go down swinging. So how do we play this?
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
You're truly prepared to fire SSI after the threats. It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's got to take them down.
Even by risking the Peralez's lives.
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
The reason I went there, there was a guy that snaked us in the last walkthrough, well, in the last stream, and I'm wondering if he's gone. Well, couldn't see him, so it's a good sign. Basically, sold us out to the rags or rabs or something like that. They robbed all our weapons and basically we had to fight our way out of there.
Got a smoke, huh?
You there?
Yeah?
Yes.
It doesn't matter what you tell him. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
Help us build the city.
Fuck.
Don't waste your money on counseling. Only Mr. Stud can save your marriage.
The Crystal Palace. 10 casinos, 5 pools.
Hello, V.
Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth? What did she tell you exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though.
See, this is a tricky one, guys. Okay.
Strange as it may sound, don't got much.
There's gotta be something. You didn't find any hard evidence?
Sorry, it's all hearsay and speculation.
Like what?
SSI took money from all kinds of people. Holt among them. But it's a weak lead. Too weak. Nothing that can help you, Jefferson.
Damn! Alright, I'll handle things from here.
Meaning?
First, I'm gonna win this damn election. Then, I'll find the motherfucker who spied on us. And if it was Holt, I'll find every last speck of dirt on him and bury him under the heap.
Well then, good luck.
You'll get your fee soon. You already got my gratitude. Goodbye, V.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who or what. Our guy's outmatched. They can do whatever they want. He's fucked, V.
See, if he doesn't know anything about it, which was the option we just read about, then he's not going to die. Put it that way. He's going to basically be the puppet of these people. But it's a better option, and it's a more stability with his wife than him dying and his wife going through what she does. So although he's going to be their puppet, which I don't agree with either, I'd rather him be alive so that he has his wife regardless what happens. Okay. Cool mission. Call Ozap.
It's V. Heard you had a gig for me.
You heard right. I need a driver.
And for what exactly?
Oh, you know, this and that. I got a few errands to run. A couple of friends that need paying a visit. The usual. Listen, I'm a straight shooter, so let me cut right to the chase. I heard you're the best in town. Thing is, I like working with the best. And I know the best don't come cheap. I'm not gonna get into the nuts and bolts, cause if what they say about you is true, you can handle anything. So let's get this settled. You got what it takes? Or are they wrong about you?
All right, I'm in.
Japantown, then. By the market entrance. Give a few honks and I'll stroll up. Later, V.
It's a pleasure to share the road with you today, sir.
Hey, how have you been?
Very well, thank you. I feel today will prove an exceptional day.
Oh yeah? Any reason why?
I've made a breakthrough in my research and development that will allow the Delamain network to spread its wings.
That does sound exceptional.
I won't bore you with the details. After all, no one likes a chatty driver. We'll talk again soon.
All units in the area. Suspicious activity reported in city center.
Bro.
10-4, dispatch. We're en route.
It was an accidental crash.
Code 0. I repeat, Code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
Hey, OV, everything okay? Yeah, I'm good. Something happened. I'm alright. Thanks again, you know for what. You're a good friend, just want you to know that. Michael still hasn't called, should be any time now. Let you know when I get something fresh. Cool.
Hey, you're V, yes?
Oh, fuck.
What the fuck?
You didn't answer my question.
Yeah, that's me.
Good. Then let's go.
Where to?
Little China. I have a craving for Kung Pao chicken. Extra spicy.
What an interesting character. Okay.
Doesn't it bother you?
What?
The grenade. You know, the one on your face.
You get used to it. I just gotta be careful not to pull the pin when I want to pick my nose. Nice out here. A lot of stuff has changed.
Where you from?
Brazil. You know, down in South...
I know where Brazil is.
You never know with you gringos. Tiger claws. Heard of them?
Who has?
Got any friends in there?
No, why?
Just asking. Can't help being curious.
If you're down to smash up some tiger claws, then I'm all for it.
This is the place. Wait for me here and keep the engine running.
We came all this way to get takeout.
You could say that.
Take you out, literally.
What the fuck was that? You got grenades up your ass too?
Ain't a good time to dig around, see? taste of this, assholes?
Ha! Not bad, right?
It would have been even better if you told me what you were planning from the get-go.
It's true what they say. You're good. Really fucking good. Got a stick up your ass, though. This is where we part ways. Good luck, V. And, relax a bit, okay?
Now, are you gonna tell me about the grenade?
Oh, that. My brother ripped it off during a fight. With pliers.
Ooh, one happy family.
You don't know the half of it. I could have chipped another one, but... I don't know. I think this matches my style more.
Uh-huh.
Besides, it's a real icebreaker with the ladies. Got any powder for my nose?
And, does it work?
Not really.
What about my payment?
What about it? Here, like I said before, the best don't come cheap. Take care, V. And hey, keep your nose to the ground.
All right.
Better stretch it out over 2 more rounds at least.
Hey! Come on. Time to lay it out for those little idiots. Their 15 minutes is up.
Hey, so, what's the plan?
Simple. We get in the club, find the little slut's dressing room, do our thing, Delta. Thing is, I can't be seen. Not about to give him any free PR.
Yeah, pretty sure you gave him enough already. Burning truck was everywhere. All the sheets, all the feeds.
Don't get smart. Tell me how we get inside.
Look, sometimes simplest is best. We just buy tickets.
Okay. First, you whacked? Not about to let those bitches make an any off of me. Second, it's sold out.
Cool. We'll find a way in anyway. Let's look around.
Jefferson Perales. V, Liz, confirm what you said about Holt infiltrating our security team. We fired the whole team and are looking for a new place since the old one was infested with bugs. I always knew Holt played dirty, but he's taken this game to a whole new level. Hiring you was risky, but I'm glad I trusted my gut. Maybe after the elections I'll have more work for you. Good luck out there, V. Right now, we all have to lay low for a while. I'm deleting this account. Holt's people might have already tapped it. Good luck, Jefferson. Thank you, V. Sometimes all you need in the city is a little luck. Contact not found. V, I know that my husband and I are no more than Bunraku dolls in the hands of puppeteers, but I hope you took my request to heart. For everyone's safety, this is the last time we'll be in contact. Good luck. You have been blocked. as I said, I wanted to keep them alive, even though they're puppets to the system. It's better than being dead. Well, it's not, but at the end of the day, I wanted them to be alive. And although they're kind of puppets, they're still living to a certain degree. If that makes any sense. Well, that's what I think anyway. Try to get concert tickets.
Tickets? Hang on, we'll be back.
Whatever.
It's sold out, definitely?
Apparently been sold out a while. Of course, no surprise there.
I'm surprised.
Heard they're huge in Mumbai and Tokyo.
You don't have a spare couple of tickets, do you?
No.
Word is they sold out. I mean, we got VIP passes, so...
How's things? Can't wait either? I heard the girls crank it out preem.
Heard that too. I heard they're overhyped Asian bubblegum scop.
Guess we'll know in a sec.
Have fun.
Hey, V. Michael called. Before sundown. Out front of the Mega Tower. Gonna be there?
Of course I will.
See you then.
Okay, we'll come back to that.
Lucky me.
So, yeah. We'll come back to that in a second.
All right.
Gotta get backstage.
Oh my god, I got the best idea. We'll give her a present when we go to their show. They wrote on their site that their lovers have extended. You know, like the kind you drink matcha with? She'll totally remember us. How know that that's... A few years go by, and suddenly, oops, we bump into each other on the street. And she'll be like, oh, you're those nice city girls. You made me that amazing pizza. Solid.
Well, I mean, that was the other way of getting in, I suppose.
Passes. In you go.
Fucking Japanese markers. How the fuck am I supposed to know what goes where? That's it. Fuck it. I'm going back to installing feed cables.
Probably gonna send Ronnie over to Europe.
He tell him you were pregnant?
Sure, but he can't opt out. We're still paying off his implants.
Oh, it's not that bad. They locked mine up when Diego was barely 1. Look how he turned out without a father.
Hun, not judging, but Diego's man in corn is for the Tinos.
He's earning his own eddies. I don't know what you're talking about.
We have a today, Miguri. Oh wait, this is a special boy from Foundation organization?
Now, we're gonna chat.
Who the fuck are you?
The fucking guy you robbed!
Carrie Uridine. Carrie-san!
I hate your son. This ain't a meet and greet either. V?
Hear him out. This is all a misunderstanding. Clear it up, and we're gone.
But Carrie-san, what happened? We had a deal, didn't we?
Oh my god. Is this about that N54 interview?
We, didn't mean to offend or anything. Old doesn't mean anything anymore.
No wonder the truck didn't get to him. Even dumber than I thought.
Wait. What's this about a deal?
We signed a deal with MSM to play Carrie-san's user-friendly.
It's like our new single for the North American leg of the tour.
Over my dead body!
But we're going to bring your rock into a new era. Isn't that what you want?
Rock? You? Okay, let me tell you something. It's been claimed before, but you actually did it. Rock is dead, and you killed it. Congratulations!
Your manager contacted ours. Said you wanted to work with us.
Kovacic? The fuck? He never even asked me. The fucking corpo cuntbag.
Listen, Carrie-san. That cover is an expression of our love for you. Please, let's work something out.
Rock might be dead, but Carrie's blind if he can't see these girls got potential.
Looks like the label fucked you all. You're their pawns. They're playing you.
Looks that way. Fuck. You know, got nothing against you. The sitch. That's what's fucked.
Well, you chained your gonk ass to the corpos. What'd you expect?
We'll talk to the label, Carrie-san. But right now, we'll make our displeasure known.
Your song's not in the set. We're calling off the concert and suspending the tour.
Seriously? You'll lose millions.
They'll lose even more.
Well, okay. You girls... You're all right. What I said earlier,
No biggie, Carrie-san! Even monkeys fall from trees.
Right. Let's go, V.
Wait! Carrie-san, can we get a pic with you? Just as a souvenir?
Why the hell not? V, do the honors?
Hang on, let's get a selfie. All right, think we got it.
Thanks, Carrie-san.
So, you working on any new songs? We could maybe pick one for your single.
Really?
Yeah, gonna stick around some, V. I mean, look at them. The girls need help. Thanks.
Yeah, have fun.
Carrie-san, maybe you'd, want to hear about our new single?
About? Come on, talking about music's like fucking in a bed of azaleas. Unnecessary, uncomfortable, and ultimately, kitsch is all fucking get out.
Huh. I kind of like azaleas.
Alright.
So maybe you'd listen to some tracks in progress? We're working on loads.
No. Rather we didn't get ahead of ourselves. Not that chummy just yet.
Fuck, how do we get out of here now? Okay, another mission down, another one, so let's go to the other one.
문제 그 자체가 되세요. 연기가 향합니다.
You're about to know my wrath.
It's nothing.
Okay, so nothing I can do if you don't.
Hey, V! You ready?
You nervous, Tom?
How'd you know?
First time you've done anything like this. Just imagine you're doing what a doll does, just a different program. You're great at that. So glad you came.
Okay.
Molded over in my head. Y'all were right. Sometimes the only rational course of action is a kick in the nuts and a bullet between the eyes.
Any idea how I can get to Hiromi?
Pulled the blueprint, got it all figured out. Okay, not all, but we're good on the penthouse. Best bet's to access it from the service level. Got a way in from there.
And Maiko? Where's she?
Meeting with Hiromi to avoid raising any suspicions.
She'll make him stay put until we're in.
Remember, let the behavioral chip do what it wants. You got no time to deliberate, weigh decisions. Just follow your instincts. Freeze, tense up for even a second could cost you your life. Got it? All right, we going in?
Let's do this.
Scientists from Biodyne Systems have announced a breakthrough in the fight against multiple sclerosis. MS is one of the few diseases that cannot be cured by replacing the affected tissue with implant technology. But the experts at Biodyne have created nano...
You two head in right after us. Go straight to Clouds.
About fucking time.
The cost of this cutting-edge...
Stay sharp. Gangoons might be lurking.
$100,000 per... For the second consecutive week, the landfill inferno in the remnants of Atlantic City continues to rage on.
Got a jack into the panel on the other side. Can you take him out?
Careful, they heard something.
Meet you by the panel.
Sneaky fuck.
What then? Everyone all in position?
Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds. We go on Maiko's signal. They'll mop up security, you deal with Hiromi. But first, you gotta get into the penthouse.
You not coming with me?
More likely not to be detected if you're alone. Besides, I'll be more useful here. If they activate any alarms, I can override.
You gonna breach security? Get me in the penthouse?
Thought I could do it, but... Sorry, it's not gonna happen. Gotta manage on your own.
Okay.
Okay, on my way.
Elevator's on the other side. Be safe.
Hello and welcome to N54 News. We begin with distress.
How's the sitch? They're inside at Clouds.
Who's taking which floor?
I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs.
We're all set.
Security forces responded with force only as a last resort after their escape route had been cut off. Although several Militech vehicles suffered damage, the Nomads have failed to open them. Reinforcements called to the attack site managed to repel the assailants and secure them.
All right, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
On my mark. Go!
Come out! Let's storm this like warriors!
Where you got to, coward? Ugh.
They punched the alarm. Not if I got anything to say about it.
Oh, Jesus, fuck! Floor's clear. I killed him. I killed them all. Same
Awesome.
here.
Go to the surveillance cam in front of the security room.
Okay.
Was hoping you'd make less trouble getting here. Luckily, they're all jacked into virtues. It'd be game over otherwise.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
I don't like her either. She tries too hard. Could have called off the guards, you know. Would have been quicker. Simpler.
I don't have that kind of authority. Yet.
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing
That's our
at?
target. Hiromi Sato.
Don't have authority yet? You sound damn sure of yourself.
Left no room for error. We're exactly where we need to be.
What are they watching?
Demo reel of Cloud's next top doll. Specially selected by yours truly. The lucky girl's gonna replace Evelyn. Hope she proves smarter.
Who are the other 2?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on my
I know
face.
the claws. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko.
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
All right, I'll do what I can. Jack him out.
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. He murdered Oswald Forrest. And now he's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand that this...
Hold on, Maiko. I think you're getting carried away.
I see not all has been agreed.
Where's Soupy sleeping tonight, Red Heart?
Entirely up to you. I don't mind.
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
Okay,
Dolls
Red
of
Heart.
Clouds are declaring their independence. Club will be run by them, and only them.
V, let me do the talking.
Tiger Claws will get a cut of the revenue, but they'll have no say in how the club is run.
Stop this right now.
I'll get everything under control.
You cannot even control your own mercenary. Hiromi will answer for his incompetence later. Whereas you will answer for your insolence now.
Now you're fucked!
Wrong.
Time for a bloodbath!
V, what the hell were you thinking? You any idea what's gonna happen now?
What might that be?
They'll have their revenge. You've turned Clouds into a ticking time bomb.
Tried to pull a fast one on everybody, didn't you? Jumped aboard the liberation train, pretending you wanted to help. But all you wanted was to take Hiromi's place.
Bravo, but you missed just one detail. I still can. And no one can stop me. Not their corpses, not yours.
All right, V, get out of there. Exit's on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator.
Okay. You really thought you'd take me out, didn't you, pal? Fair play to you.
Tom and Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed.
Good.
Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
Fuck. Should have seen that coming. Probably had this planned from the start. Same sec we walked into her office. Jesus, am I a gunk.
Who cares if she was scheming? We did it. That's what matters. Clouds belongs to the dolls now.
You're right. That was the plan all along. And you made it happen. Thank you. See you later, V.
See you around, Judy.
나이트시티의 이동 문제의 안전한 수준을 유지하는 것으로